I chose to study computer science because I've always been interested in video games and how computers work and all the processes behind that. I've been gaming from a young age, and I've always been interested in how those games have been developed and coded and what goes on behind the scenes behind it all.
I have three reasons why I chose computer science. One, at GCSE level, computer science was my favourite subject, so I want to continue that passion. Second, I have a hobby in doing coding. I make games and websites, so I want to expand on my skills. And third, computer science is a lucrative sector and it's growing as more technology and introduced into the world.
So it depends whether you're doing a theory lesson or you're doing your coursework lesson. So beginning of year 12, you'll mainly be doing theory, which is based on all of the OCR information that you'll need for your written tests. If you're doing coursework, it's mainly on the code that you're working on that your teacher will be helping you alongside. They'll teach you everything you need to know to be able to code that, and that will be done throughout theory lessons as well. And then you work on that for most of the end of year 12, beginning of year 13. What I like most about studying computer science is definitely the people you work with. There is always someone who has different abilities than you, so there's always that connection. You don't know something, somebody else might know, so you'll be able to ask them for answers, and vice versa. If they need help, you can be more than happy to help them as well. You can make friends just like that, just talking to them and getting along via codes.
A-level computer science the course can vary in what you learn. I like it because it's expanding my knowledge on coding and the world about computing. Also, computer science is a fun subject. You'll end up liking it because of how interesting it can be, and you'll know more about the world.
Support-wise, obviously you have your classmates and your friends who also do computer science. You get given a textbook at the beginning of the year, which you keep for 2 years, which has all the information you need for the theory work. There are tons of guides online. Craig and Dave in particular, they have guide videos for theory lessons. There's a lot of coding stuff like online forums which share their experience with code as well, which you can use as reference in your coursework. Your teachers as well, they can help you out with pieces of code, guide you the right way. With theory lessons, they're more than happy to go in depth. You also have intervention slots, so within the half an hour that you're given, they can go over anything you might feel you're not particularly strong in. So that's really helpful as well.
I would advise to have strong knowledge in coding and problem solving, as computer science revolves around that area. I would also advise not to be lazy in terms of revision and doing your homework, because computer science can get difficult if you're not on top of what you're learning.
Keep on time with your coursework. Keep up with your coursework. It is very, very heavy, the coursework. Keeping on time with it is very important, especially with deadlines and the last deadline to hand in your coursework. It's worth quite a bit of your final grade, so keeping up with that and with the revision as well. You will completely forget about revising when you're doing your coursework, but keeping on top of both of them, you'll definitely be able to get a good grade at the end of it.
After college, I'm planning to do a degree apprenticeship with GCHQ, the government's cybersecurity firm.
I would probably like to pursue computer science, probably game development, something along those lines. I'm also really into viruses and malware and phishing, so cybersecurity would be also quite a cool route to go down.